Okay, so we are at the point where it is time to put the assembled motherboard into the case. And this is the case we're going to be building in, the Okinos Aqua 3. This is the ARGB version in black. I've never built in this before. I mean, I've built in quite a few cases, but one of the interesting things about doing this is building in all the other cases available to you. So let's get to it. Okay, so quick first impressions. It's packaged in very nice foam. This is the soft kind, not the hard brittle. It did unfortunately only come single boxed. The way you saw it was the way it was shipped, but it seems everything is in one piece. Okay, so this is actually a very nice looking case. Here is the front I/O. I don't think the motherboard I'm using actually has a USB-C connector. Maybe I can get an adapter, at least make it functional. Supposed to have 3 ARGB fans installed. Alright, let's get these panels off and check out the interior. Okay, so I got the panels removed. This is the accessory box. A bunch of screws, standoffs, whatnot. So this is a very well ventilated case. Air is allowed to come in from just about anywhere. This is the power supply basement. You can see right through it. Let's flip it around. Alright, here we are around the back side of the case. As you can see, they have a included ARGB fan controller. That's awesome. Unfortunately, it looks like you can only do 4 fans. Maybe with splitters more, unsure. We're going to find out though, because I have a 5-pack of fans I'm going to try and cram in here. It has a traditional 3.5-inch hard drive bay in the basement. Looks like you can just pop it out with a couple of screws, even move it back or forward depending on where you want it. There's a filter on the power supply. It is the only removable filter that I've found. So yeah, I am looking forward to building this. It looks like there's enough room in here to do some decent cable management. I'm going to be using extensions, so a lot's going to be crammed down here, so I will most likely remove this and get it out of the way. I do not see a remote. I'm assuming the reset button is going to control the RGB. I have the case hooked up to the power supply I'm going to be using for the build that is going in it, so let's fire these fans up and see what they look like. The fans aren't spinning because they're not hooked to anything. I'm not quite sure why. Maybe I just got to hook them to the hub. Maybe they're not hooked. Or because there's no motherboard in there. Not sure. Anywho, that's what the fans look like. So yeah, let's get a build in here. Should get a little more functionality over those and see what it looks like. I stand corrected. Apparently this top is also removable. Magnetic. Nice. Okay, so as far as first impressions, I have to say I'm impressed. I'm very much looking forward to building a computer in this case.